Alright, so here we have another game that I've been really looking forward to. This is a game called Lake. I saw it at the Wholesome Direct, and it seemed really interesting. I kind of like the idea of being, what is it, like a mail carrier in this like lake town. Oh, it sounds really neat. So as it says right here, game is in its final stage of development, but you may encounter some performance issues or bugs here and there. But the game comes out September 1st. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting this one as well, but we will see. Async off. Just have everything on as is. Okay, we'll just go as is. So, new game. Once again, hopefully the volume's good. It sounds good to me, but if it isn't, I'll turn it up in, renderer, so we'll see. Well, in my editor before I render, so, yeah. Alright. So I am really curious about this one. I think this one has potential from what I've seen in the Wholesome Direct. I don't know anything else about it besides that, so it could be good. By the way, if you notice that I'm kind of looking down, that's me, for some reason, looking at myself in OBS. Normally, like if I'm recording, I would record my camera and the game separate, but I'm just kind of using my stream setup for this. It's funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party. But I'm glad we made the deadline. And I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks. Okay. Bring. Banana phone?
Hello?
That's an oldie.
Steve, hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool.
Classic
and
Mike.
Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. And, no, Roy. Wait. I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah. But do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay. Right. Awesome.
You know, I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith. Have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Interesting. So, a very basic story. 2-week getaway. So, I assume the game takes place over these 2 weeks, then? Oh, it comes out... Oh, 1986? Okay.
Mr. Coleman, please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well,
I
okay,
wonder why it
Frank.
takes place in the past.
Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back.
I also like how it comes out
Dozens of
September
times
1st.
whenever I was in a bit of pickle.
And that's when the
Well,
game
hope
takes
I can
place.
fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
This is kind of starting off like an 80s TV series now. Now that I think about it.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Okay. Okay, that seems easy enough. See, I like games like this, right? Bud Light. Really? They got Bud Light in this? And cola? Huh, okay. That's interesting. I'm kind of surprised, like, they actually have, like, a Bud Light thing in here. I don't know if you'll see, like, actual companies. And by the way, I think the game is kind of, like, trying a little bit. I really need to get that new computer. I really need to get new parts for it.
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
I don't know, maybe it is just because it's demo, or maybe it is, like, an interface thing. Can I pause? Let's actually just see here. So if I just turn it on to, like, the 60 FPS limit, like, is it just because it's going up and down and it's being kind of weird? Like, is that why? Like, that could be it, to be honest. Let's make sure it's saved. No. To be fair, it doesn't really matter much to me. By the time this comes out, everything should be new anyway. I'll walk to the back of the mail truck. Open the hatch. I get to be a mailman. This is kind of cool, honestly. Get the correct parcel. Okay, so I even got to pick the parcel. This is 103? Yeah, 103. I do find it interesting how, like, you're just a mail person. I walk back to the mail truck. See, yeah, you could do that in the 80s, right? You could definitely just do that in the 80s. Just leave it out on the porch. In a small town, everything would be fine. Nowadays, it'd be like, oh, you gotta hide it behind some shit, right?
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a
Smart
computer
man.
do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
Tyrus thinks there's a kid here.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before
Hell yeah.
what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
I want to
Adios.
do some looking here. I'm curious about something. Yeah, hold on. You know what? I do want to see something. So, November 1st, 1986, NFL. I want to see. I assume they were actually playing that day. Can I actually see that? Like, can I see the schedule? See Giants. Honestly, I don't. Let's see. What week would that have been? It's week 2. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I can't really seem to find anything. I mean, it'd be cool if they did. Apparently, the Giants did win that Super Bowl. Spoilers, if you want to know who won the 1986 Super Bowl. So I enter the house. This is my house. So that was this last delivery. Okay. Delivered me to my home. Old doghouse. Who's that? Ibinky? Okay. Good name for a dog. Okay, so when I right click, I notice like my mouse cursor does come up on screen. Don't know if that's how it is or how it should be. Weiss residence, Monday afternoon. So next day?
Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge.
Oh, my favorite kind of pie. Like, legit, blueberry pie is my favorite kind of pie.
It's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend.
Sick
but
TV.
Nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's
Is that 87 or 86?
Your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Steve. Tuesday morning, September 2nd.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Yep. Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
I do like the kind of style they're going for this game as well. I think it looks real nice. Thanks. I'll probably need that.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage.
I probably will. What can I say? I think part of it is I'm used to looking at the chat, so I think that's kind of why I'm looking down and to the right a little bit. All right, well, let's get on the road. So, shit, where do I even need to go? Wait, how do I move this? Okay, there we go. So 207 Main Street. Yeah, so we got ourselves a pretty nice little path, actually. So I guess we'll go down this way. We'll go along here. Then we'll double back. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, so it's the letters. So, yeah, it's a parcel for 207. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much it matters. I'm gonna actually, like, be careful. So what is this? So it's for what? Which one? Which one's this? This is just the general store. Okay, hold up. Well, what? 1932. Well, I don't think that's the address.
Left the package in the truck.
Well, it's not that I forgot, Meredith. It's just called the general store, but I don't actually know, like, the address. I guess it's, It did say just a general store. Yeah, that's Main Street. Shit. Okay, hold on. I'm already, like, kind of fucking up. So which one's this? So we can kind of take a bit of a guess. God damn it. Hold on. What street is this? Hold on. Look, what's the address? I just want to know what the address is. Don't they usually have it, like, on the store? Baseball cards, huh? Handy electronics. I'd be the worst mailman. Okay, fuck it. We'll come back. We'll come back to this one. We'll come back to this one later. 'Cause I don't know what the... Yeah, hold up. Okay. Okay, so is my mouse cursor not locked in anymore? No, it's not. Why is it not locked in anymore? Yeah, because, like, I'm kind of... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, though, mind you. It's just kind of weird to see it, like, on screen. So this is 103 Main Street. Jaywalking.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
So the Sugarmans used to live there, but now a different person lives there instead. Okay.
I'm actually enjoying this.
Okay, let's go this way. I guess we'll go this way first. Yeah, this is comfy, actually. I like this. I bet you once I get used to all the addresses, that's probably what it's meant to do, right? You kind of get used to the town and you're out.
Ambrose River.
No parking allowed. Okay, we'll do a little bit of walking, I guess.
Yeah, this takes me back.
Okay, we'll go on the curb just a little bit. So, what place is this then? This is 200 Lake Road. Oh, it's Teddy Bear.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
I bet there's gonna be a lot of people that probably try to play this game like really fast and loose, but I'm gonna play it as intended. Okay, this person who likes cats. Lots of cats.
Oh, look, Genevieve, a new mailman. Hello there. What's your name then?
I'm not a mailman exactly. I'm Meredith. Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss.
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
I've had people call me like, by the wrong name numerous times. I've been called Michael. I've been called Michael and like, what's it been called? Like, Roger or something? I don't know. It's weird.
22 years to be exact.
But I'm not gonna correct the old lady.
Has it
Some
been
people are just like that.
long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm
Meow.
down, Genevieve. You're
Didn't even
going to
meow.
live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
I don't, but I mean, I feel like Meredith would.
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
A little bit.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes, ma'am. I think it's a toy bear.
Yes, ma'am. I think it's a toy bear. I mean, it's shaped like one and feels plushy. Someone must think you need another animal in your life.
Bit of a nosy-posy, aren't you? I know Frank would never feel up the packages.
I apologize.
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
mean
think
to
I was
bother
Brian,
Jenkins.
but you know.
Well, it's probably another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Yeah, I'm sure he means well.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer.
She's kind of a
Run
bitch,
down
but
here, give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
kind of a bitch, but not, you know, probably. I mean, she's old. Like, I mean, no, it's this. Oh shit. Whoops. I mean, probably doesn't give her a good reason, but you know. Okay, I know I'm kind of fucking up, and there's like a popo there, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm delivering mail. It's my first day on job. Yeah, so not that one. So it's this one right here then. And besides, I'm a mailman. I need to park on the side of the road. I saw look, there's a no parking sign there, and I went on the curb. Curb, even. Nothing to say about that house, huh? This game looks really pretty, right? This game does look really pretty. I need to get used to looking at the camera. I don't know if it's a tonight thing or like what, but yeah. So I'm looking at the camera. All right, let's get back in my truck before I cause any issues. So what's the best way from here then? I mean, probably go up this way and then just come back around. That's probably the best way to go. This seems pretty. This does seem really pretty. Beware of deer. All right. Keep an eye open. Also, I'm not gonna lie. This game might actually be a bit better with a controller. Maybe. Because it does kind of feel like it plays. Well, hold on. Let me just have a look. See here. Let me see what it's like with a controller. Yeah, it does feel a little bit better, actually. Not that it felt bad before, but I think this game is one of those games that just, like, feels good with a controller. Just want to see, like, one of the settings here. Vehicle follow camera. What does it mean by this? Does it mean that, like, it looks back? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
Okay, I assume they don't mind if I pull right in. Alright, so this is... Oops. Guess that's how I open the map. How do I... Oh, what's this? Wait, what is this? Wait a minute. I guess it's just saying I'm on day 2? Okay, so I open up my little thingy like that. Alright.
There's a new face.
Hey, Lumberjack! Yes indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith, and here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the?
That doesn't sound good.
Crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Nah, do you want to share? Not good indeed. I'll be on my way. Bye. Well,
Hey, the sound can't be worse
this
than
is
the
the
smell.
80s.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
This is the 80s, you know. You can try to have a good conversation with your clients, I guess. How do I sprint? Can't sprint. Well, not sprint, but like, how do I go a little bit faster? Looks like the same thing as just going forward. And your mail truck. All right, let's back on out of here. Sick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're a kick-ass mailman. Yeah, what? Which one's the map key again? It's this one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, let me just take a left. I could use the waypoint, but I think it's fine. So yeah, eventually...
Think, where was Bear Creek again?
Eventually, I'm sure I'll get used to the town, right? And then I won't even need a map, I'll just know where everything is. I really think that's how the game is kind of designed to be, which I think is super cool. Hopefully you can hear the music well, too. Oh, maybe I do have it on a little bit too low. I'll turn up just a smidge. Like, I think it's fine, but we'll turn up just a smidge. $300 Lake Road. Oh, yeah, we've been here. Yeah, the gas station. 300 Lake Road. There we go. Taking the person here.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
I don't think mustache would suit me.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
The goose?
Is that his name is Trek?
Your white and wobbly
Oh,
van?
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right, I promise.
Yep, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It
What's up with
currently
that?
only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should
Always
fix it right
works,
up.
right?
I'm
Always
working on
works.
it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem, Miss W.
You can talk to Lori.
Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
Alright. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, people must think I'm so weird, right? I don't know if this is gonna DMCA me. I hope it doesn't. It sounds good though. What's this? Gas station, lumberjack. The woods. Yeah, no, we just want to keep on going. Go up to 500 Blake Road. Yeah, I will say one thing that's a little weird is not hearing the sound of the truck. Was that there before? Or did it just cut out because I turned the radio on? Because that's possible. Alright, well now it's just weirdly quiet. Let's turn that back on. If it DMCA's me, then I'll just cut it out. A diner, huh? This is probably illegal, but I'm doing it. Look at that, even parked inside the lines. And people wonder, you know, why doesn't he have his real life license yet? No, I just don't. I just don't yet. I hope that doesn't DMCA me. Now I'm a little concerned.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe.
I probably won't.
Here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Long time no see.
Wow, Maureen, long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
It's like me. Every time I get old, like every birthday, I'm like, damn, I'm getting older. It's like, man, it's just a number. Don't worry about it. Now, one quick drink.
One quick drink, then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Understandable, Maureen.
It's like I'm 17 again, Maureen.
In that case, you're welcome, honey. 2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
You know me too well.
You know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
That'd be fun to record, I'm sure. Oh shit.
Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
That didn't sound good.
That didn't sound good.
Honestly, first the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
I gotcha. Okay, now I'm actually kind of curious. I know some games have a setting for that. Keep radio on. Well, I can't even do anything with that, so sure. We'll leave it on, I guess. No, I'll just hope for the best. Yeah, now I can hear the truck again. That's good. Stop. Look both ways, and off we go. We'll go this way. So I think, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the long route. Yeah, I won't take the long route. We'll have plenty of time with the long route when the full game comes out, I'm sure. On like another in-game day. So it seems like the sound for the track cuts out when I'm going at a certain speed. I feel like that's something that'll probably be taken care of later down the line. Probably before the game comes out. Because you gotta remember, these are just demos. Not everything's gonna be perfect. Right? Yeah, we'll park right here. Pull it in just a little bit more. There you go. I like to do a bit of walk-in, but that's fine.
What on earth did these folks order?
Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. Howdy.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Back when you could smoke
I grew up
anywhere.
here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Nancy Reagan.
Actually, this is only temporary.
That's what I said too.
I wonder why
Long
she
time
wanted to
ago.
do mail.
I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately. People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
You know, there's something about... Oh, dude, 16 cents for apples? Those look like very, mushy apples, but that's fine. Pops... What was that, Pop's tongue? Is that Betty Crocker? Mr. X. Okay, so they don't have all... It's not all branded. But some of it is, like Kool-Aid. Is that Kool-Aid? And yeah, Mr. X instead of Mr. T. Big Dings. I think Big Dings actually are a thing. Squeet. Popcorn later. This is neat. A Big Ding is like an actual thing, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Frozen pizzas. So this game gives me like a really interesting vibe. It gives me a vibe of like an older kind of style game. But that's, once again, it's not bad. I think it actually has a really good feel to it. Like, there's something about it that feels kind of nostalgic in a way. Which is weird, considering I think the game itself... Like, for the character, it's meant to be nostalgic too, right? So, I guess in a way it kind of makes sense. I don't know why I feel nostalgic for this. It's not like I've really played that many games like this. Well, none that I can think of. Oh, no, I don't want to be that guy. There we go. This is fun. This is fun. It's very chill. And I can kind of see what they have planned for it. Whoops. I don't know what this is, though. I ended my workday. And I feel like maybe it was supposed to take me somewhere and it... Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's not normal. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to walk off into the abyss. kind of a shame because I kind of want to see what else it might have in store. But I guess because I don't really want to like go through all that again quite right now. Once again, it's really late. If it wasn't so late, I probably would. And if I wasn't so tired, I probably would. And I have at least one more demo I'd like to get to. I might not though. So if this is the last demo, then you know I didn't do it. But there are so many demos. That's the thing. There are so many demos, and I only had this weekend to do it, and really only the day before everything stopped, like before Next Fest stopped, like before it ended. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get through as many demos as I would have liked. Oh, well, bye Meredith. But there are a lot of good demos. I'm going to be adding a lot of those games to my wish list. If any of the demos are still active after Next Fest, I don't think they will be. But if they are, I'll probably try to play those. But yeah, for now, this will probably be it. Because I can feel that I don't have my usual energy, and I'm probably not saying too much. So sorry if these last two are kind of boring, especially since the games themselves are really good. They feel good. Like, they're not for everybody. Like, that's the thing. Road 96 and Lake, especially Lake, probably not for everybody. Some people probably find it very boring. I myself am the kind of player and the kind of gamer that does like these kind of chill, relaxed, deliver mail and maybe talk with townspeople kind of vibes, right? Like that's something I do genuinely enjoy. Like I enjoyed what was it called? Viscera Cleanup Detail, and that's literally just you being a janitor, basically, you know? And I did enjoy that game, so maybe I'm just weird. Alright, that is probably it for the demos. I have a lot more I would love to do. If I can do them later, I will. But that's probably it for the moment. Just to kind of give off a couple games that get like a bit of an honorable mention. Before I go, first off, as we've seen, Letter does come out. Or Lake, not Letter. Lake does come out on September 1st. So keep an eye out for that, because I am looking forward to playing this game. I think it'll be really, really fun. Yeah, see, it says choose after work activities, hang out with your friends, help out your neighbors, or stay home and read a book. So you do get to choose, right? Like, you do get to choose. So it probably is in the demo, but this happened, so unfortunately I'm probably not going to get to experience that in the demo. There are no right or wrong answers or endings, simply what you want to happen, which I like, right? It's not like, oh no, now the town's being taken over by evil corporations. It's like you go here for 2 weeks, you live your life, and then you leave, right? No good or bad ending. It's probably very deterministic for what you think. Like, this feels like a real game, right? It's not like, oh my god, the town is being taken over by developers, at least not yet. I don't know, maybe the game does turn into that later. But for now, it's like, it's not like, oh no, it's like, well, here's my life, I'm delivering mail. I'll act how I want, and we'll just see what happens. So that is really cool. So I am definitely adding this to my wish list. And keep an eye out for me playing this game on September 1st. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so I think that is... Oh, wait, no, I want to do honorable mentions. So honorable mentions for games that looked really cool, but I couldn't get to tonight, would be Severed Steel, which looks like a really good game. Kind of gives me a very super hot kind of vibe with how its gameplay is. So Severed Steel. Undying looked really good, about a woman who's been bitten by a zombie and is going to die and must now fight to survive, not for herself but for her son, where you gotta, I guess, make sure your son has all the skills that he needs before you die, right? Which sounds really good to me, and it'll probably make me cry, which, as you guys know, is the the kind of game I like, right? So that comes out on fall 2021. If I can get to that demo, I would absolutely love to if I get a chance to play it. There's honestly a lot. Sable looked really good art style, really interesting story from what I read. So be sure to look up Sable. The Rewinder looks really good. I don't really remember the plot. Adventure puzzle game based on Chinese mythology. So the Rewinder seems really good. And is another one I wanted to get to, but unfortunately, once again, probably no time. The Murder Mystery Machine. That one I've had on my wish list for a while, actually. It's like you gotta solve crimes, but it looks good, right? Where you gotta like use your deduction and stuff and to figure what happened. That one looks really good. That one I've had on my wish list for a while. It's probably gonna stay that way because I'm probably gonna get it. A lot of these come out like just in general 2021. Now a lot of them don't have specific dates. Letters, a Written Adventure, where it looks like another one that'll make me cry, where it's about a girl from Switzerland who talks online with her various pen pals and messengers, and it says in the description that your actions will kind of decide how she grows as a person. So that sounds interesting to me. A Juggler's Tale has a really interesting art style, which looks really neat. Kind of gives me a very inside kind of vibe. Idle Manager, which I'm gonna buy if anything, not to meme on it, but just because, you know, I like anime with idols. I'm not gonna lie. I think it'd be fun to play. Fraggin Drake seems like, I don't even know how to really describe it. It says right here, a turn-based narrative experience about two housemates with different time cycles. A contemporary take on the classic novels of Frankenstein and Dracula. So, you know, a turn-based, what was it? Like, what they say, like, adventure game? It's like, okay, you know, that sounds interesting to me. Little Witch in the Woods. I actually don't really remember this one, but, like, it looked solid. I think I saw it in the Wholesome Direct. Yeah, I saw it in the Wholesome Direct. Really neat art style. Help charming residents in the woods, and you're a witch. I don't know, like, that seems really neat to me. So many honorable mentions that I so wish I could have played. I wish I had more time. I really wish I had more time. Yeah, I really wish I had more time. That's really about it. Katie and Meow Meow Land, because it's cats. Catizens, you know. The Big Con. So many good things. So hopefully they'll be able to stick around so I can play them. Because that'd be really nice. But otherwise, they're just going to have to wait until they release, because a lot of these I would absolutely love to play. I did read a bunch of them. It's why I downloaded the demos, right? So sorry I couldn't give you guys more, but I hope the ones I did play and were able to show off were kind of unique in their own way and fun to watch. And hopefully you're interested in seeing some more of them in the future, because I would absolutely love to play so many of these. And, yeah, that's really about it. So I'm really looking forward to a lot of these games. I think they're going to be really good. I think 2021 is going to be a good year for video games. At the very least in the indie scene. I think the indie scene has a lot of good ideas this year. Comfy, unique, different, you know, and we're going to try to play them all. I think that'll be really fun. Alright, so thank you very much, everybody, for watching the series of demos. I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys later. Alright, Frag out. Time to cue the outro. See, I'm getting tired, so I'm forgetting my lines here. It's time to cue the outro, and Frag out. Catch you guys later. It's been a fun month.